Hello and welcome guys. Thank you for the great response on my first two ITTO videos on integration management and scope management. You guys are really keeping me going. Today we will discuss ITTOs from the third knowledge area of PMBOK Edition 6, which is schedule management. Now, as I always recommend, we will focus only on the most important ITTOs, that is the 20% of the ITTOs that will generate 80% of the questions in the PMP exam. That is how you apply Pareto's principle in your PMP exam preparation to make it more effective and efficient. So let's start. Before we start, let me welcome you all to my channel. I am Ray and I'm a PMP certified project manager. The tips and strategies that I share in this channel are exactly the same ones which were used by me to pass my PMP exam in the very first attempt. So if you are watching my videos for the first time, consider subscribing and press the bell notification so that you get an update whenever I upload a new video. Now, if you are someone who is hearing the term ITTOs for the first time, let me quickly explain what ITTO means. So ITTOs are inputs, tools and techniques, and the outputs. So for each of the 49 processes of the PMBOK which you see in table 4.1 of PMBOK edition 6, you will see that all the processes has some inputs for them, some tools and techniques, and some outputs. So these are the ITTOs, and PMP examination focuses a lot on the interdependencies of these ITTOs. So you need to remember very well that which inputs uses which tools and techniques to cause which of the outputs. Okay. Now, as I said, you need not to remember each one of them. So I will make your task a lot easier by helping you to identify which are the most important ITTOs which you need to remember. And these are only the 20% of the ITTOs which you need to memorize so that you can actually answer a lot of questions in the PMP exam from this topic. Okay, so with that, let's jump right onto the quiz. So the rules of the quiz, guys, we will focus on ITTOs from the topic schedule management. Okay. Questions will come as flashcards like the previous two videos on the ITTOs. Number of questions this time will be 20, and you will have, as usual, 15 seconds to think of the answer, and then the slide will flip and you will see the answer on the back of the slide, just like a flashcard with the explanations as we talked. And in the end, it will give you how well you are prepared for your PMP exam through a score analysis so that you can actually fine-tune your exam preparation accordingly. Okay. Now, before we proceed, let me know in the comment section which of the topics of PMBOK you want me to cover in this channel, okay? And I promise that you will soon see a video on that. So I'll be expecting a lot of comments from you guys in terms of what other topics I can cover in this channel. So make sure you leave your comments down in the comment section below. So are you ready? Now, from here on, the quiz will start. Following inputs from you guys on the last two videos, I will read out the question and answers for each of the slides this time so that you can listen to this video like an audiobook while you are driving or working out in the gym. So if you prefer to watch it in the video format, turn down the volume here onwards. Okay, so we will start with question number 1. ITTO question 1. What are the primary inputs to the process plan schedule management from project management plan, which actually decides the basis of creating a schedule? Answer to question number 1. Scope management plan and development approach. Check the slide for more details. ITTO question 2. What is the primary output of the process plan schedule management? ITTO answer 2. Schedule management plan. ITTO question 3. What are the two key inputs from project management plan to the process define activities, which defines the scheduling methodology, WBS deliverables, and constraints? Answer number 3. Schedule management plan and scope baseline. Check the slide for more details. ITTO question 4. What are the two tools and techniques in the process define activities which describe how the scope baseline should be broken down in greater detail for near term and high level for long term? Answer 4. Decomposition and roll wave planning. Check the slide for more details. ITTO question 5. What are the outputs in the process define activities which provides the list of scheduled activities in the project and the details such as description, predecessor, successor against each? Answer 5. Activity list and activity attributes. Check the slide for more details. Guys, please like, share and subscribe if you like this video and share it with your friends as well. ITTO question number 6. What is the output in the process define activities which has zero duration and signifies an important event in the project? Answer 6. Milestone list. Check the slide for more details. ITTO question number 7. What are the inputs in the process sequence activities which provides details on the activities to be sequenced? For example, description, dependencies, etc. Answer 7. Activity list, activity attribute and milestone list. Check the slide for descriptions against each one of them. ITTO question number 8. What is the tools and technique in the process sequence activities which uses activity on node method to establish dependencies such as finish to start, finish to finish, start to finish, etc.? Answer 8. Precedence diagramming method, or shortly PDM. ITTO question number 9. What is the tools and techniques in the process sequence activities which uses activity attributes to identify dependencies between activities? Answer number 9. Dependency determination and integration. Check the slides for a brief description. ITTO question number 10. What is the tools and techniques in the process sequence activities which provides the time a successor activity can be advanced with respect to a predecessor or the time a successor activity can be delayed with respect to a predecessor activity? ITTO answer number 10. Lead and lag. Check the slide for a brief description. ITTO question number 11. What is the tools and techniques in the process sequence activities which uses the scheduling softwares of the company to build the network diagram? Answer 11. Project Management Information Systems, described in section 4.3.3.2 of PMBOK Edition 6. ITTO question number 12. What is the key single most important output of the process sequence activities? Answer 12. Project Schedule Network Diagram. Check the slide for a brief description. ITTO question number 13. What are the 5 types of estimating tools and techniques used in the process estimate activity durations, which provides different frameworks to calculate activity durations? Expert judgment, analogous estimating, parametric estimating, 3-point estimating, and bottoms-up estimating. ITTO question number 14. What is the output in the process estimate activity durations that provides quantitative assessments of the likely number of time periods that are required to complete an activity? Answer number 14. Duration estimates and basis of estimates. Check the slide for a brief description. Please like, share, and subscribe this video if you are finding it helpful, guys. It means a lot and gives me a lot of motivation, trust me. ITTO question number 15. What are the different forms of tools and techniques in the process develop schedule which are part of schedule network analysis? Answer number 15. Critical path method, resource optimization, data analysis, for example, what if scenarios, Monte Carlos, etc., schedule compressions, and agile release planning. ITTO question number 16. What is the main output in the process develop schedule which formally documents the schedule of a project to be signed off by all stakeholders? Answer 16. Schedule baseline and project schedule. Check the slide for a brief description. ITTO question number 17. What is an input in the process control schedule which contains data on project status such as which activities have started, their progress, etc., etc.? Answer number 17. Work performance data described in section 4.3.3.2 of PMBOK Edition 6. Check the slide for a brief description. ITTO question number 18. What is the tools and techniques of the process control schedule which uses metrics such as schedule variance, earned value, schedule performance index, etc. to manage the schedule? ITTO answer 18. Earned value analysis. ITTO question number 19. What is the tools and techniques in the process control schedule which tracks the schedule using iteration days as the basis? Check the slide for a brief overview and a picture. Answer number 19. Iteration burn down chart. This chart tracks the work that remains to be completed in the iteration backlog. ITTO question number 20. What are the key outputs of the process control schedule which enables course corrections to schedule in case of a risk? Answer to question number 20. Work performance information, schedule forecast, and change request. Check the slide for brief description against each one of them. That's the end of the quiz, guys. So check your performance and develop an action plan accordingly as per your proficiency level as given in this chart. It will be of great help if you can mark your score in the poll button on the top right hand corner of the screen. I hope you enjoyed this quiz and learned a lot about the ITTOs from the topic schedule management. Let me know in the comment section how you like my channel and whether you want me to keep on making videos like this. Thank you for watching today, and I'll see you again in another video like this. Bye bye.